My name is Mark Speltz. I'm a proud graduate of the UW-M History Master's Graduate Program. I graduated in 2009. I'm a senior historian at American Girl, the doll, toy, and publishing company in Madison, Wisconsin. I'm responsible for the historical accuracy and authenticity of all our products, our books, and our content that we produce there. So I do a lot of research in our library, and then I dig around online for leads and go out to other libraries, like the UW-M's MAP Library, the Wisconsin Historical Society. So this is an example of a book that I worked on for American Girl. It's called Meet Rebecca, and it's about her life in New York City in 1914. So I'd work with the author and editor to make sure that the text was accurate and authentic, the foods that they ate were proper for the time period, what the sounds of the streets were like, what the smells were like. Everything had the right feel for 1914 New York City. Well, after starting at American Girl, my supervisor suggested I look into pursuing a master's degree. And I looked at UW-M because they had the public history program with the museum studies focus. The program was flexible, the classes were at night, so that made getting to Milwaukee one day a week for 5 years a lot easier for somebody who was working full time. And an important part of the public history program for me was the internship. The public history program requires 2 internships to graduate. Out of my internship came my first book, Filler Up the Glory Days of Wisconsin Gas Stations. That particular book was designed to tell the history of gas stations through places you could actually visit yet today. That book then led into Bottoms Up, a toast to Wisconsin's historic bars and breweries. And in this one, we traveled around the state and found eclectic, interesting, and historic taverns that people could visit today. So we included 70 properties, the types you can go to and experience what a stagecoach stop looked like, a cocktail lounge, a 1970s disco lounge, the whole gamut of taverns in Wisconsin. I think the highlight of my job is when young girls find an interest in history that they didn't have before,